From the boxing ring to the negotiating table, Devin Haney and Vasyl Lomachenko are reportedly finalizing a deal to fight each other in what could be a blockbuster matchup. That's right, you heard it here first. Two of boxing's biggest names are set to collide, and I'm here to break it all down for you. Now, if you're not familiar with these two fighters, let me give you a quick rundown. Devin Haney is a 24-year-old rising star in the sport with a perfect record of 29-0 and 15 knockouts. He's already unified the lightweight division, and some people are calling him the future of boxing. Meanwhile, Vasyl Lomachenko is a bit of a legend in the sport, with a 17-2 record and 11 knockouts. He's won titles at multiple weight classes and is widely regarded as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. So why is this fight such a big deal?
I think it wasn't the best performance, but I know that if me and Loma was a fight, a better version would be on that night. But congratulations, and hopefully we can get it on.
Well, for starters, it's a clash of styles. Haney is known for his quick hands and footwork, while Lomachenko is a master of angles and movement. It's a classic matchup of speed versus skill, and I can't wait to see how it plays out. Plus, this fight has been a long time coming.
Look, I'm ready. I told before, I'm ready, and I'm ready for any option.
Anytime, any place. I heard those words when you were going to fight.
Haney has been calling out Lomachenko for years, and Lomachenko has been ducking him. But now it looks like they're finally going to get in the ring together, and it's going to be epic. So buckle up. This is going to be one for the ages. Now that we know the backstory, let's get to the juicy part. Do you want to know why this fight is so exciting? I mean, besides the fact that it involves two of the best-known boxers in the world right now, first of all, this fight has been a long time coming. Devin Haney has been calling out Vasyl Lomachenko for years now, and it seemed like it was never going to happen. But now it's finally here. It's like waiting for that package you ordered online and it finally arrives at your doorstep. The excitement is real, but it's not just about the anticipation. This fight is also important because it could determine the future of the lightweight division. Both fighters have a lot to prove, and a win for either of them could mean big things. For Haney, it's a chance to prove that he's not just an email champion and that he's ready to take on the best of the best. For Lomachenko, it's a chance to add another accolade to his already impressive resume and also prove that he's still one of the best boxers in the world, even at 35 years old. And let's not forget about the bragging rights. This fight is going to be a battle between two fighters who are at the top of their game. The winner will be able to say that they beat one of the best boxers in the world, and that's something to be proud of.
You have said...
Is this lightweight? Is this lightweight?
He's a big lightweight, huh?
No, it's heavyweight.
Now,
In the ring, I'll show you.
Okay. I will be ready.
So, whether you're a fan of Haney, Lomachenko, or just a fan of boxing in general, this fight is one that you won't want to miss. Now let's dive into the styles and tactics of the fighters. Devin Haney is a fighter who has great speed, accuracy, and power. He's known for his technical style and precise punches. Haney is a fighter who doesn't rely on brute strength to overpower his opponents, but instead uses his technical ability to outclass them in the ring. His footwork and agility are second to none, allowing him to evade punches and counter with quick, accurate strikes. On the other hand, Vasyl Lomachenko is known for his unique style and footwork. He's a southpaw fighter who often confuses his opponents with his quick movements and angles. Lomachenko is also known for his ability to adapt to his opponent's style and make quick adjustments during the fight.
Could be the case, given the manner of Republic, boxing out of the orthodox stance. Han Soon-Chul has got it all to do in the world. Ukraine's Vasyl Lomachenko.
He's a master of setting up traps for his opponents and capitalizing on their mistakes. Both fighters have shown that they can be aggressive and fight on the front foot, but they also have the ability to be patient and wait for their opponents to make mistakes. Lomachenko has been known to frustrate his opponents with his defense, making them take unnecessary risks, which he can then capitalize on. It will be interesting to see how both fighters approach this fight and whether they will stick to their usual styles or make adjustments to adapt to their opponent. One thing is for sure, it's going to be a battle of technical prowess, with both fighters showcasing their skills in the ring. Okay, let's talk about what we all really want to know: who's gonna win this thing? Predictions and expectations are flying left and right, and everyone has an opinion. I don't have a dog in this fight, but I do have some thoughts on the matter. On one hand, we have Devin Haney, the young, undefeated champion with lightning-fast reflexes and a mean right hook. He's proven himself in the ring time and time again, and he's hungry for more. On the other hand, we have Vasyl Lomachenko, a seasoned veteran with an impressive track record and some of the most creative footwork in the game. This is a classic matchup of youth versus experience, power versus finesse.
We mean by timing, that short right hand that knocked out Carlos Morales. He was able to land that shot on Haney. Anytime you can land punches, it feels good. You got to continue that momentum. But back comes Haney with that sharp left hand.
Personally, I think it's going to be a close fight. Both fighters are at the top of their game, and they know what's at stake. It could go either way, but if I had to put my money on someone, I'd lean towards Devin Haney. He's got that hunger and drive that you just can't teach, and I think that's going to give him the edge he needs to come out on top. But hey, that's just my opinion. We'll have to wait and see how it all plays out. Oh, and by the way, Haney and Lomachenko are about to set a date for their fight, May 20th. This fight is set to be a true blockbuster event, and as if that wasn't exciting enough, it will also be broadcast on ESPN pay-per-view. ESPN and Top Rank have been mostly out of the pay-per-view market in recent years, but this fight is too big to be a regular ESPN main event. The cost of putting on this fight is incredibly high, and it seems that the only way to make the money back is through pay-per-view. But let's be honest, boxing fans will be more than happy to pay for this one. Devin Haney fully unified the lightweight division last year when he beat George Kambosos Jr. in Australia, and now he has the opportunity to take on the two-time Olympic gold medalist and former three-weight world champion Vasyl Lomachenko. This will be the most significant fight of Haney's career, and he'll have a chance to add a great fighter's name to his resume. As for Lomachenko, he has the opportunity to become undisputed, which is something he's never done before. It's always exciting to see two highly skilled boxers step into the ring and give it their all.
I am ready for those top guys. I feel like Abdulev is the next step to take me to where I want to be.
Haney and Lomachenko both have impressive records and have faced tough opponents in the past. This fight is sure to be a battle of wills and strategy, and it's anyone's guess as to who will come out on top. But one thing's for sure, this fight will be one for the history books. It's not often that we see two fighters of this caliber facing off against each other, and it's definitely not one to miss. So mark your calendars and make sure to tune in when Devin Haney and Vasyl Lomachenko finally step into the ring.